So I was scrolling through my Instagram and I realized that I haven't made a fuzzy plushie in a long time. And if you're wondering what I mean by fuzzy, if you haven't watched my channel much previously, I like to make some plushies out of this yarn called Feels Like Bliss. And it gives this really fuzzy, nice texture to the plushies. I just happen to keep this caterpillar on my desk because I love him. But I want to make some more. It's been a hot minute since I have made any fuzzy plushies. I actually went back and checked, and the last one I made was for Easter when I made the bunny rabbits, which is so long ago. And so I decided I want to dedicate a whole video just to making fuzzy plushies. So we're gonna see how many we can make today. And I'm honestly excited just to get started. You may have seen this guy right behind me. He's partially made in Feels Like Bliss, which is the fuzzy yarn, and he's made in Parfait Chunky, but he is going to be an appa. You can kind of see. Super cute so far. I also made a velvet version of him, so now I'm just working on the fuzzy version. So I want to finish him today, but then I also have a few other patterns that I know I would like to follow and make fuzzy plushies from. But I just want to mention, I'm not sponsored or anything by Lion Brand. I just genuinely really like Feels Like Bliss. It's one of my favorite go-to yarn. So I know we have this appa like partially started, but I kind of want to finish him a little bit later. I want to start on a new project just to get the ball rolling. And there is this pattern that I've been thinking about following, and it is for this super adorable bird. Just look how cute this guy is. He's made in Feels Like Bliss, but I want to make him in some different colors. I think it'd be fun if we made like maybe a pink or purple or blue maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna go grab some yarn and I'll show you what colors I think would look really cute. Maybe we should make a tan one too though. Should we do that? Should we make a tan one? Should we make 3? Okay, so I grabbed a bunch of yarn, as you can see behind me, but I grabbed these 2 blue shades. I think I'm gonna keep it kind of monochromatic. And then I grabbed 2 purple, and I grabbed the beige and brown. That way we can make a normal color one as well. This is made after a specific bird. I just like to add fun colors, but let's see. It's called a baby sandpiper. Oh, and if I haven't said, this is by the Tangled Acorn or Tangled Acorn shop on Etsy. If I forget to mention or anything, I will have each of these patterns linked down in the description if you are interested in any of them. But honestly, I just kind of want to jump into making some of these fuzzy projects and we'll see how they go. I'm really excited for this one. I think it's going to be super quick. Too excited, and I just want to get started. So let's jump into it.
Yep. Bar still standing. I'm another fire incoming.
They're all done. They also work up so quickly. It was like 30 minutes for each one of them, maybe less. So for the first one, I accidentally, he kind of has a little indent right here, just a little indent, because on the inside when you do all the color changes, it's like pulling him kind of flat like this. So I've been trying to like stretch him a little bit. But yeah, he has like a tiny little indent. He's still super cute. I absolutely love him. Look at his little legs. I learned my lesson with the color changes, so you'll notice these guys are a lot more round than my first guy. I very quickly made these guys up and really enjoyable pattern. I'm honestly thinking about making more, but I have to stop. I was having too much fun, but I need to stop because I want to make some other things. I don't want this to only be a video of me making little bird friends. But if you're looking for a really cute like bird pattern that works up super quickly, this one, and they're so tiny too. So tiny miny. I love them. Look, they're all together. Like I'm really tempted to do more of them, like a black and white one and maybe like a yellow and orange one, and then maybe like a pink one. I'm just looking at my colors because there's too many good options. Like, I feel like it would be really cute to make one in each color, which I will probably do, but not today because I want to get more patterns done. I'm really like fixating on the bird. So let's move on to the next pattern though. And here is what I'm thinking. Let me explain to you what I want to do. I've had this idea for a while and I've been wanting to do this, but I haven't done it yet just because it's kind of a time-consuming idea. But I would love to make each one of my patterns with Feels Like Bliss, like with a fuzzy yarn, because I haven't done that before. There's a few that I have done it for, like my tiny dragon, and I also did it with my cat pattern. But there's one pattern specifically that I thought it would look really cute with, and it is this one right here. This is my cow snuggler pattern, but with Feels Like Bliss, it's probably gonna come out smaller. So we're gonna have a tiny little cow. It has to have been over a year since I've made a plushie from this pattern. I haven't made it in so long, so I'm definitely excited to return back to it. And I'm thinking it might be nice to use this color because look how similar this is. Maybe we literally make a fuzzy version of this cow, but it'll be smaller. But I think that that would be super cute and super fun. So let's go ahead and jump right into making a fuzzy little cow. I just wanted to chit chat with you guys as I continue to work on this cow snuggler. How are y'all doing? I hope that you guys had a happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day was yesterday for me, and we went and we visited my mother-in-law, and she was doing pretty well. She has dementia and she lives at a facility, so we went to go and visit with her. One of the workers there had just taken her to go see the new Michael movie, like Michael Jackson. She was in high spirits because she was very excited about having gone to see the movie. So that was really nice. And we were also discussing about how the three of us should go and see the Odyssey when that finally comes out. She's a big movie lover. So we try to take her to the movies whenever we can, or honestly bring her over to the house and watch movies and stuff together. Game of Thrones is her favorite show of all time. My mom actually lives out of state, so I don't get to see her very often. My husband and I are thinking about planning some kind of trip to Idaho. That way I can see my family, but also I want to like visit the area again because that's where I'm originally from. So my sister coordinated things yesterday and we got onto like a FaceTime call, and it was me and all my siblings, and we were just talking to my mom for a little bit, and that was lovely. So thank you, Riza, if you're watching this. That was really fun and I loved it. We got my mom a star for Mother's Day and she was pretty excited about that. So that was really fun. If you're watching this and you're a mother, I just want to wish you a happy belated Mother's Day. I hope that you had the best day ever and that you ate something yummy or you did something fun. There's just something so special about a mom, and y'all deserve all the love, you know. It's your special day, so I hope that you had a good one. In other news, my husband and I are actually thinking about getting another cat. Originally, we were thinking about maybe getting a dog, but a dog is a pretty big commitment. They require a bit more attention than a cat does, you know. Probably a kitten, mainly because I get worried about like how well two adult cats will mesh together. I would rather adopt a cat than like purchase a cat or anything. That's how I got ISO. I adopted him from the Humane Society years ago. He has brought my life so much joy. Where are you going? You know the little bed we made for him out of my chair? He loves it. He's been using it daily. Like every single day he lays inside of that. Even more than some of his old beds. But maybe that's because it's newer. But I don't know. It's been almost a month, I think, since we made it. Would you like to have a brother? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go look at the Humane Society, see if they have any cats that will mesh with him well. That'll be a whole process with introducing them to each other because Cats can be quite territorial. He's interacted with other pets before. Like, we've had people come over to our house and they have dogs. He's surprisingly good with dogs, but cats are a whole nother thing. He's never met any cats because, you know, you don't usually take your cats to your friend's house. Not like you do with a dog. I remember when we adopted him, there was this really cute girl cat. She was orange and she was making biscuits like out of her little crate, and she almost went home with me. My husband was pushing for her, and then I ended up picking out this guy, this little bad guy, the naughtiest cat that was there. He was trying to break out of the crate, but as soon as I picked him up, he started to purr, and that was it. He was coming home with me, and I had my mind made up. I'm getting super sidetracked right now. I'm just thinking about what my future cat will be. I just totally set down my cow. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on this. It's headless, but listen, it's really keeping its shape really well, which is making me think maybe I shouldn't do this as a snuggler. What if we stuff this one instead? But not just with any regular stuffing. I was thinking it might be fun if we use a little bit of stuffing pellets. I think it could be fun. I want it to have a little beanie butt, and then I might stuff it lightly with some polyfill. Let's jump into it. I finished the cow and it turned out so cute. Here she is. She's so pretty, and I stuffed her pretty lightly, so she's like really, really squishy, which I think is a fun detail. Her head's just like, I might extend the eye out just slightly more so it looks like there's something there, because right now it looks like she maybe has one eye. But I think this is good for now. I think she turned out really cute. So far, all we've finished, besides this guy, is the 3 birds, and I still want to finish a couple more projects before we're done for tonight. But first, look at them next to each other. Look how cute! They're so cute! I'm thinking I would really like to finish Appa. I think that we should go ahead and get him done first, and then we can continue on to another one that I am excited to make. I was just pulling up the pattern and it just occurred to me that I literally made a fuzzy and then like a regular version of each one of them so far. Here we have chenille, and here we have fuzzy. Here we have a velvet one, and then here we have a fuzzy. I don't know how that didn't occur to me. I am going to officially get back into working on Appa. My dinner's about to come, so I'm gonna eat dinner pretty soon, and then we will be finishing Appa a little later tonight. Here he is. His bangs want to stand up straight, so I'm like trying to force them down. But there's his back and his tail and all 6 legs. Before we move on to the next clip, I just have to mention, I know my dinner stuck around with me, unfortunately. Ay. It's fine. Please ignore it. It's for the rest of the video, unfortunately. Look at my 2 baby Appas. But it is time for us to continue on to our next project. I recently created a new pattern. It is my butterfly pattern. I've talked about it already here on this channel, but I really want to make a fuzzy butterfly. Here is my butterfly pattern, but here comes the hard part. I really don't know what colors I want to use. So I'm gonna go grab purple, pink, and blue. Let's begin. Okay, so I changed my mind about the yarn that I wanted to use for the butterfly. Now I'm going to do rainbow, but each side of the wing is going to be different. From here over to here, it'll be different. I think it's gonna look good. I have them all in order right in front of me. Like I had already started, but I just want to restart because now that I have this idea, I can't get it out of my mind, but it'll match my little caterpillar. Let's go ahead and start on this butterfly. I finished the butterfly. Here's what I thought of for the wings. I don't think it came out exactly as I was hoping. I feel like, I don't know, the colors don't transition that well into each other. I think it's a fun idea in theory, but in execution, maybe it didn't work out perfectly. It's really partially due to the colors we just have available to us. Honestly, I want to try again. I kind of want to try with like some Parfait Chunky where I have more color options, you know? This is the last plushie that we have finished for today. Let me grab all of them. They're hard to hold because they're like slippery. It's official. We have finished all of our fuzzy plushies today. I really wanted to make some fuzzy plushies together today, and I'm glad that we accomplished that. And I think we made some really cute plushies. And overall, it was just a very relaxing, comfy, cozy kind of day. Honestly, one of my favorite kind of days. Just relax and sit back with you guys and create. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Happy crocheting and bye.